This is a starter for a automobile. Okay, this is the solenoid. Here we have where I disconnected a small. There's a small wire that connects to here. I believe it was a Phillips head, and then there is a larger wire that connects to here. That has to come off. So two wires have to come off. The big wire, there's always power to that wire. There should always be 12 volts going to that. The smaller one, there should only be power there when you turn the key to a starting position. So make sure you disconnect the battery before you mess with this. If you want to try to avoid that you take power from this to a ground somewhere on a car. There are two bolts that connect the starter to the car, here and here. So most of the work was just done from underneath the car. The starter you can get to the big bolt that connect the starter to the car. You can get to them from here. And the rest of the stuff, there's a bracket. There's a bracket that connects to here and here, and then it connects. It's actually a two-fold bracket, two-piece bracket. So it connects here and here, and then on two different places, and then to another bracket that connects to the car. That all has to come off. So most of the stuff, the bracket and the wires, I found that it was easiest to get to them just laying on the ground here. And then I restopped with an extension and got to it from there. In order to get the starter out, let me say this is not the easiest starter that I've taken out of a car, but it's also not the most difficult one. It's not that hard, but you're not going to be done with it in 15 minutes. It's going to take a little bit of time. So the starter came out from here, okay? And in order to make room for that, I had to disconnect this stabilizing arm. And then there's this exhaust bracket here. I just pushed that aside. Once I did that, there was plenty of room for the starter to come out. So that's how I did it. So I hope that helps.